Alright, after a few more days rest, I was able to not get a headache anymore, which is great. I was able to do my normal exercises and that made it so much easier, and I'm so glad that it's all gone now. Although I do have another problem right now on my body, but that I hope that one will go away in like a week or two. It's like getting like all these itches and I'm not liking it. But so I bought like an ointment hoping that it will go away. Oh my god. It's like one problem in and another problem comes in. At least it's not like two problems comes in. I hope. I currently have like a mental block right now when it comes to like making the Always Improve project. I don't know what it is. It's probably because it's like every time when I'm like looking at the editing software, I'm thinking it's like, God, this is not good. You know, like if I try to script it, it feels like fake. But then like if I don't script it, I become like I'm not structured. So I have to find that little area of how it should be. The way how the video is structured does not look well. I don't know if that made any sense. If I were to watch it from beginning to end, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out how I should approach this. I don't know. It's a little difficult right now. I also just woke up, so I still have like a discharge and all that. I gotta wash my face. But anyways, that is like my current situation right now. I finally beat Legends of Cold Steel, or Trails of Cold Steel today, and I was surprised on how much I was actually invested in that game. It's a really, really long game, and there's 4 in this series. So, and each of them is just as long as the first one, based on how long to beat.com. So, I'm trying to figure out if I should continue, but it also left me at a big cliffhanger at the end. What's great about this game is that it's better than I thought it was gonna be, because it did this like the character actually asks pretty good question when something happens, instead of it being like they just move on from like without asking questions, or like they don't do the whole like they just automatically know like what's going on, or like if something happens to them, like they don't automatically like know why that is. I do wish that this game is a lot shorter, because based on my Steam hours, I spent 55 hours on this game, but because the game had like the fast forward thing, in game it says like I did like 80 hours, which I know would have been a lot shorter if I was actually, because I set my game to like 5x speed when I was doing the turbo mode. But overall, I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was gonna be some really, like, I was expecting it to be a very cringy story with or cringy character development, but it was actually better than I thought. I'm not sure if anybody noticed, but I'm actually standing right this past week when making this recording. I don't know if this would make me come out more presentable. I'm also keeping my voice a little low right now, so there's that. I gotta stop saying that. But I started Trails of Cold Steel 2. It started off exactly where it would have ended. Can't believe people actually waited for that game to come out. So luckily for me, like all 4 games are already done and released on Steam. I know it's like a PlayStation 3 and Vita game, but you know, PC, right? You might as well. And plus, there's like all these texture packs that everybody's, or this community has made. I also read something which I might talk about tomorrow, that made me think about like that brought up like how would I say this? Actually, I'll talk about it tomorrow. Other than that, this is actually pretty late right now for me. It's 8 p.m. exactly now, so hopefully I'll have something more to talk about tomorrow.